What's up with the YouTube? So we back with another multiple story video, but before I get to this video, I ask that y'all hit that like button and I ask that y'all subscribe. The goal on this video is 100 likes. Anyways, y'all, I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get straight into the video. So the first update that we got is on Chicago female rapper Gari. Sadly, she was just shot and killed, and she was the baby mama of another Chicago rapper that's locked up for murder named 757BA. And 757BA has problems with THF Bayzoo and his set THF 46. And, you know, since Zoo was just unalive a couple days before she was unalive, some people feel like that, she was unalive in retaliation to THF Bayzoo's death. But it ain't no sources that confirm that or nothing. All of this killing that's going on is just sad already. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? They took this dude, baby mama. I don't even know who killed her and why they killed her. It ain't no information about that coming out. It's just, allegations that she was killed over there. You know, Bayzoo had said that 20 people got to pass away once he passed away. So that's what a lot of people going off. But, you know what I'm saying? What make this situation even worse is that her 3-year-old child was right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That baby got to live with that for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? Seeing something like this happen, man, that's traumatizing. RP to her, prayers up to their family. You know what I'm saying? It's just senseless violence going on. The next update that we got is on THF Bay Zoo. So basically, THF Zoo, he had got shot on Saturday. He ended up passing away on Sunday, and they had him buried by Tuesday, man. And a lot of people was like, "Whoa, why is they burying him so quick?" You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they buried him so quick is because his religion, he Muslim, and Muslims get buried 24 hours to 72 hours after they pass away. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to mourn long. And, basically they just laid him to rest, you know what I'm saying? That was his last goodbye, man. And, you know, um, he passed away a month after his birthday. He just turned 35. You know what I'm saying? RP to THF Bay Zoo, man. And seeing 35 in Chicago, man, that really is a blessing for real. Because we know that a lot of people in Chicago, man, they pass away very young. I done seen so many people in Chicago drill scene, you know what I'm saying, that passed away at 14, 15, 16, you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, 20, 21 and stuff like that, 25. It'll be around them ages like that, but he made it past 30. He made it to 35, and he was still, he was still in the hood and everything, and he was still getting active low key for real. You know what I'm saying? According to all of the stuff that he had going on, he was still beefing back and forth with people, still riding through Chicago, and he made it to see 35 in a city like that, like they got nothing but murder going on all day, all night. All you see is Chirac legends passing away. Wait, 3, 4, 5 Chirac legends pass away every month, because I see a lot of people that be in the Chicago drill scene that pass away every month. Probably more than 5 people. It be a lot of people sometimes, man, for real. But he made it to 35 and was still around now. Man, that's a blessing, man. But like they say, man, everybody got their day. The next update that we got is on YBN, Nahmir, and Almighty J. So basically, these guys, they had a group called YBN, and they lasted from like what, 2017, 2018. You know what I'm saying? They had another member named Corday, and basically the group had ended up breaking up. You know what I'm saying? And it came to a point where YB and Nahmir and Almighty J ended up going back and forth. And he said they just let that YBN stuff go in the trash. And basically, they went live with each other. They was arguing and everything, and basically, Almighty J just did an interview, and he had spoke on why he fell out with Nahmir and why he had left the group and everything. And he had said that, you know, Nahmir ended up moving to California, and he had joined the gang, and he had tried to turn YBN into a gang instead of a business. Y'all check this out.
What was the reason why I fell off? Nahmir joined the gang. Nahmir moved to LA and joined the gang. And it went from being a business to a fucking gangbanging fest. I was scared. I don't want to be around gangbangers, but I like money.
As y'all can see, man, Almighty J said that, it had turned to a gang banging fest, and, it went from being a business to a gang, and he didn't want to be around no gang stuff. And you know what I'm saying? He wasn't scared of nothing, he just wanted to get some money, and it's just real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you put yourself in a position where you end up risking your freedom, you know what I'm saying, or your life? Gangs get Ricos, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't heard about all this stuff that's going on, and that's crazy, man. Like, why y'all just couldn't stay doing music, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was rocking with They Wave hard. You know what I'm saying? These was two of my favorite rappers at one point. Like, when they first came out, I was rocking with They Wave hard, man. You know what I'm saying? They should have just stayed doing music instead of, turning this to a game. I seen a little thing where they told Nahmir how you went from being a GD to a Crip, man, and he said it just happened. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, these guys, I think they on good terms, though. They linked up about 2.5 years ago, so, everything might be good. It's just, the group fell apart. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, man. These days, Nahmir, he still drops some music here and there, and I think, don't he own like a McDonald's or something? It's something that he own. I forgot what it is. And then you got Almighty J, he be doing the sports band. He still do his little YouTube stuff and everything. His music here, so they still doing their thing, man. Shout out to them guys though. You know what I'm saying? They just started off playing the game with each other, and I'm sure they still have emotion out there, even though they ain't really just in the media how they was back in like 2017, 2018, man. But yeah, guys, this is it for this video. I just came to give y'all this multiple story update. I asked that y'all hit that like button. Every time one of y'all hit that like button, we'll keep getting recommended more and more. And I appreciate all the support, because let's keep having that gang grow. Like button gang, let's go and get this video to 100 likes so we can keep getting recommended out there. Man, I appreciate every last one of y'all that support me for real. And make sure y'all sub to my channel and turn on post notifications if you're new. Notification gang, I appreciate every last one of y'all for real, man. They be tuning into these videos and they be rocking with me, man. Y'all stay in them comments, man. Comment gang, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gonna try to get back to every last one of y'all, even though I know I can't. And yeah, guys, until the next video, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.
Grave. Oh, I'll be out you on a bus. I got a lie for it.
Bro, you did. You just.
Ask Glizzy, anybody in here?
Glizzy's not gonna vouch for that, bro. You snuck me while I was sitting down. As soon as I stood up, Glizzy grabbed me.
Sitting down, nigga. I was sitting down, nigga. While I was sitting down, nigga. I got up and put you down, nigga.
Bro,
so you was sitting down, boy.
Are you serious?
You have no hands.
Bro,
you have no squabbles.
Please put this on your mama, bro. Just put it on your mama, bro.
On my mama, on Valley Grave, on God, on Jesus Christ. What are you talking about? I've been put you down.
Are you for real?
I'm dead. Got a lie for her.
Hey, bro, you know I love your mama, bro. You wrong as putting that on her, bro. Bro, you snuck me while I was sitting down. As soon as I stood up, Glizzy grabbed me, bro.